Alright guys, I wanted to show this little doodad that I bought from Banggood. I bought this a while back, and I remember Ron Brown said he was interested in seeing it, so I figured I'd make a video on it. It's still in the package. Here it is right here. What it is a Spark handheld gimbal. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show it to you right here. Okay? And then I'm going to go put the Spark in it and take it out and give a demonstration of it. I'm going to go walk out the hallway, go down some stairs, which will show you the bobbing, you know. And then I'm going to walk outside, walk around the garages, and then walk back in the house. Now, you know, the Spark doesn't have any sound, so there's not going to be any sound to the video. But, it, you know, if you wanted to use it, you could, you know, do the voiceover, use it voiceover on it. Now, on the picture on it, if you go to GearBest or Banggood or wherever, I think you can get them at both places. They show the guy taking the propellers off. I'm not going to bother with that, okay? Because I know I'm not going to hit the takeoff button, so I'm not going to take the propellers off, okay? But anyway, all you do to put it in, I put it in here one time, but I actually never tried it. But I just wanted to see if it would actually fit in there. What you do is you take the Spark and you open up this thing like this. It's a little bit tricky, okay? And it's going to be hard for me to hold it up in the air and get it in there. And you just plop it in there like that. Okay, so that's how it sits, just like that. Then you put the phone holder on this way, like that, and then you put the phone in there, turn on the app, the DJI Go 4 app, turn on the Spark. You don't need to carry around the controller with you, you know, and go walk around, shoot some video, which is what we're going to do. And there's a little wing nut here that goes in the side here, but you got to put the phone holder in, which I'm going to do, but I'm not going to waste your time seeing that. So what I'll do is I'll just cut this, go take it around, and then add the footage on to the end of this. So you'll be able to see if this is actually worth buying. This thing, I don't know, it's going to be the first time for me seeing it too, so I'm going to see if the footage is any good. If it sucks, you're going to see it, and if it's good, you're going to see that too. So I mean, the thing was only $7. I think it was $7 or $8, because actually there's nothing to it except a freaking plastic handle and a phone holder. So alright, let me go get this going, and I'll go walk around the block. People think I'm some kind of retard walking around the block with a Spark in my hand. So, all right, guys, I'll be back. All right, guys, I got back. I went and did the test. I'm gonna put the video at the end of it. In conclusion, with this thing, would I use this thing again? Probably not. Okay. Because I have other options, you know, I have GoPros and all this other crap and the steady grip and all that mumbo jumbo. So I'm probably am not going to bother doing it, using it again. I'll just stick it in a box somewhere. Send it to Ron Brown if he wants to try it out. Okay, just let me show you a couple things that you're going to know if you want to get one, okay? Because I didn't have it when I turned it on after I left the last time. I turned it on, and you have to make sure that the grip thing that holds it, hold on, the grip that holds it is not located toward the front, because then it's going to cover up those sensors, and it makes this thing act really crazy. Okay, it's giving me all these warnings and all this crap, you know, once I had the app going and all that. So you want to put it toward the back, to the back legs, not the front. Okay, so have it to the back. The second thing is you have to carry the transmitter with you. Okay, unless you want to unpair the transmitter from the quadcopter, which I didn't want to bother doing just for this demonstration. Okay, I didn't feel like going through that thing of holding the button and doing all that mumbo jumbo, because if you don't have the transmitter paired to it, the Wi-Fi signal won't come through, and you won't be able to run the app. So you might have been able to use it even without the app, just by hitting the record button on the transmitter. Okay, I'm sure you probably could have done that, but I wanted to have the app on so I could actually see what I was shooting, you know. So it was one of them deals. So I just carried the transmitter with me in my hand. So, I mean, it really wasn't no big deal. It's not that big, you know, it's small. And now I'm going to put all the footage in there. The footage outside was okay. It wasn't too bad. You'll see it really kind of took the bouncing out. That's what you want with one of these gimbals. It did a good job outside. But when I was walking through the hallways, and man, this camera really does not like fluorescent lighting, because it was going all kinds of... Okay, you guys, the flash, but I'm going to throw all that in there so you can see for yourself that this Spark camera and fluorescent lighting, they don't like each other. Okay, and you can see even when I went down the steps, there's fluorescent lighting in there in the stairwell, but you could see when I was going down the steps that the gimbal was working good, you know, but the fluorescent lighting was kind of screwing it up. So if you were going down steps without fluorescent lighting, I think it would have been a lot better. It did a decent job, I mean, for a $7 little gadget. And like I said, I have options, so I probably won't use it no more. But it did work. But you'll see for yourself. I'm going to put the video in there and you'll see for yourself. All right, guys. Enjoy the video. It's only a couple of minutes. I just walked outside and walked down the stairwell and walked out in the back by the garage. So, all right.